Hi everybody, I'm Elaham and I'd like to welcome you to my channel. And I would like to welcome you to the first episode I'm putting up on my channel. This is going to be a Minecraft modded Let's Play that I will be calling Blood and Magic, based on some of the mods that are on here. So let's get started. I think it's a good spot with these sheep here, just spawned into the world. Good thing to have. I've literally had it make me take hours on looking for sheep just so I get out of bed, because I hate having to stand around all night. It's up with this sheep. Want to come down? Yes, no. Is there another one around here? Yes, over here. A lot of dark oaks around here. It's a good thing because I like dark oak wood. I don't, however, like spending a lot of time under the dark oaks because not enough sun gets through. I'm coming back over here to where it's nice and well lit. Don't want to go with any zombies. Let's get some wood going here. I do want to let y'all know I'm not filming on the best of equipment. This is literally being filmed with a camcorder aimed at my computer screen. I don't have the ability to edit the videos, so there will not be any jump cuts. It literally will be me playing. Because of this, most resource gathering will be done off camera, so as not to make a really boring video. But with the beginning of this episode, I do kind of have to take and do some resource gathering on cam, because otherwise it would be just running around the world running from creepers and others. As you see, I have vein miner on, and whoop, them leaves are gone. I have a fast leaf decay mod on here. Great thing to combine with the vein miner. I do know that you can vein mine leaves, but that's a waste of durability on your tools. Oh yes, apples. Got an apple. I save every one of these I get for golden apples. Let me gather some wood up here. And it looks like that's enough wood. Come back over here into the sun. Saw this earlier. It's a perfect spot for getting some cobblestone. Now, I'm a firm believer you don't need more than one wood pickaxe. Anything more is a waste. At this point though, I do want to take and get a sword. Wood's not the greatest, but it's better than punching stuff. See, this just takes too long to punch. Everything. Sheep. To kill them. Too long. Let's get this cobblestone. And get back out of the shade. Okay. Now, I'm going to be looking for a place to build. I like having these dark oaks near me, but I don't want them too close. I like having a good supply of water. So let's see what we can find around here. What's this shore have for us? Some birch trees. Yeah, not bad. Oaks. Nice. Pig. Definitely gonna need this food. I also do want to let you know, when I say I don't have the best equipment, this computer I'm playing on is 3 years old, which is why I have to use a camcorder aimed at the screen to record. My computer, when I try to use the built-in recording game feature, it says that it doesn't have the hardware needed. Hopefully I'll be getting a new computer here soon to fix that. Dark oaks over there, river, pigs, some sand over there. This looks like a good spot. Let's build here. I'm going to be devoting this first episode to getting my home built. Let's clear this up. I'm going to go ahead and tell you, if you ever are on a server and you see a place that looks like the one I'm about to build, there's a good chance it's me. Especially, you're going to want to look at the front of the house. There's one feature that I put on every house I build here lately. And I will show you what that is here in a minute. I'm going to be using these beautiful dark oak planks for my floor. Let's see, some of this up a little bit. I personally like the dark woods, dark oak and spruce. Prefer the dark oak to spruce, but hey, spruce is good when you can't find the dark oaks. Sorry about that cough, people. Another thing, with the fact that I can't edit this, if I die, y'all will see it, so hey, you might get a good laugh. This is not only the first video for my channel, but the first video I've ever recorded for a Let's Play, or anything else. Not a big fan of cameras, but hey. Really just thought this would be a fun idea to do. I've learned a lot from watching Let's Plays. So I kind of also wanted to try to give something back to the community. Help out some of the new players, maybe. Give some entertainment. And nice if I could set these blocks right. And my floor is done. Alright. Sadly, it's getting kind of close to dark, so let's go ahead and build the bed. Get it out. That way we're not having to enjoy the company of hostile mobs. There we go. Go ahead and get me some tools that I'm going to need. Need some sticks to do that though. Let's try this. This will work on getting sticks for now. Kind of like having 4 stone pickaxes. They are useful, especially early on in the game like this. At least that wood sword, it's a piece of crap. Stone's not much better, but hey, it's better than wood at least. Some furnaces going. I think 3 will do for now. Definitely going to need to get some more cobblestone here soon. Definitely need to get some light going here too. What I'm going to do, I'll divide these planks and logs up between the furnaces. Sun's getting close to being down. So go ahead and look around a little bit. It's a good spot right here. I don't like tearing the landscape up. You will not see me usually building a mine with vein miner like you see a lot of YouTubers do. But a body of water hides the hole really good. You can see there's some ores down here that are not vanilla. If you recognize them, you'll know one of the mods that's on here. I'll go ahead and tell you, it's Thaumcraft. Those amber pieces of amber can be used to make a very nice looking amber block that's kind of see-through-ish. Okay. Got some good cobblestone down here now. I'm going to need some more wood. I'll take this birch out. I'm not a big fan of birch, but when you're making something that's not going to reflect the color of the wood you used, it doesn't really matter. There we go. Just need to make some chests here real quick. 3 will do for starters. Let's get some of this junk out of here. Alright. Now, I'm going to need more tools. Axes and shovels are always handy to have, especially when you have vein miner on. You can go through them rather quickly, especially when they're stone. Do want to get this place finished, but need supplies for that. Let's see, this one's down to having 6 left in it. 6, 5. Pork chops. Okay. Let's go get some more supplies for the home. And some more food. I know a lot of people are like, oh, you should leave at least 2 so you can breed them. Right now, I'm more worried about surviving for a little bit than the long haul. May not be smart, you say, but hey. I can go find pigs out in the rest of the world. Right now, I need food. Okay. Let's go get some more wood and some of this beautiful sand over here. Not really that beautiful, but hey, we're going to need glass for windows, because I'm not going to live in a place with no windows. I like seeing what mobs are around me. Don't want to walk out my door and meet a creeper face to face. Just not a good style to have doing that. I don't know if anybody else has ran into this. I tend to get more apples from dark oak trees than I do from normal oaks. I don't know if that's actually something in the code or just random happening. But you'll notice if dark oaks are around, I'll take them over the oaks anytime. Don't want to have to come out here looking for wood for a little while. Although, like I said, most of the gathering of materials will be done off camera. I'm going to grab these mushrooms. Now, one of the mods I do have on, not sure which mod it is, does make it where I can put a mushroom on the crafting table and make it edible. Not that it works very good. It doesn't fill up much, maybe about half of one of those little drumstick things. But in a pinch, it does come in handy. Let's get these dark oak saplings. They'll come in handy later on for getting on the roof of the nether. Okay. That should be enough wood. A would, however, sugar cane. I need this later on. Just come back across the river to home turf. Home's right there. I say go ahead and plant the sugar cane. Sounds like there's something somewhere near us of interest. Okay, get those planted. Now, check the furnaces. Oh yes, homage. Saplings, apples, mushrooms. Actually want those there. I have an order. I put most stuff in here in my inventory. Drop that wood sword off. Okay. Go. I do want some more cobble. Did I not grab the sand? Let's go get that real quick. I'll be turning that into glass while I'm getting more cobble. Make sure I don't drown. Ooh, hey, that'll come in handy too. There, I can come back and get later. Go drop this stuff off. And throw some stuff into my furnaces. Okay. And we'll put about that much in there. That in there, that in there. Alright. Now, need some more cobblestone. Like I said, I don't really want to mess up the world up here. Ooh, hey, what do we got over here? Some coal, too. Natural mine. I do want to be careful if I vein mine this. Ooh, iron. Always good to have. 4 pieces. Alright. And yes, I do plan on using up the rest of these pickaxes on this. Yes, I am aware that I just made a great spawning area for mobs. But there's already one down there anyway. Be exploring that later. Shove the iron in here for now. Stack of logs. Eat some. Well, the bad thing about vein mining, you go through food quickly. Check all this. Looking good. I'm going to set the frame for my house. I always build the interior 4 blocks high. Yes, it means I have to do some climbing to build the roof, but hey, gives me plenty of room. To do other stuff. While we're at it, let's go ahead and take that, throw that in there. Door. I like setting my door up early because in the building because that lets me know where the center of the front is. Okay. frame built. And this is the feature right here I was talking about that I've been putting on every house. This will have glass panes in it. It will be, so if you see a house with that looks like mine and has that, it's a good chance it's mine. Feel free to come talk to me. Usually if I'm on a server, I'm playing by myself. Don't really have too many friends that play Minecraft on servers. My wife would play them with me, but we got to get her a new computer too. Right now we're down to one. It's sleek. We can get this place finished up rather quickly. Okay, that's it for the logs. Yeah, I'll keep these planks for climbing purposes. Glass, stone, stone. Alright. Let's get these glass panes in because they are a pain to put in. No pun intended. Definitely feel better having some glass in here. Mobs have an easier time coming through those big gaps than they do the one gap I've left over there. Except for them annoying baby zombies. Hate them guys. Looks like I need some more panes. And luckily I have enough glass to make just the ones I need. You may wonder why I use panes instead of just glass blocks. One, you get more panes if you turn the glass into it. And two, if you've ever built an underwater house, use these. This gap right here, you can stand in and there's no water. You can breathe here. Very handy survival tip. I have a house currently on a server right now that was built with that feature. With this stone block here in a minute. Some wood and a pickaxe to go get it, but hey, not a problem. Need a pickaxe anyway. Okay, let's get a roof on this place. Before I do that, let's grab some more building materials. Hey, that's going awesome. Alright. I always hated how the recipes weren't even. But they made the recipes the way they wanted them. There we go. Good view up here. And of course I'm doing the half slab roof so that mobs can't spawn up here. be nice if I could place blocks, right? Gonna get those later. First things first, I gotta get this edge built up here. Once this is built, I can fill it in from the inside. Alright. This is usually the most tedious part of the job. Darn furnace getting in my way. Easily filled in from the inside, even when I'm standing on the ground, on the floor. There we go. All this in here. Okay, now make some torches real quick. Don't really need a lot at the moment, just enough to light up the inside here. And put some light out at my door. There we go. Yes, that is annoying trying to jump up into, but that's not going to stay like that. In fact, I'm about to take care of it. It's the last touch to the house. Gonna need a piece of dirt there. Don't want to have stairs just hanging in the air when I place them there. So y'all know, according to the menu screen of my Minecraft, I'm currently running about 45 mods. So there will be a lot to do on here. The goal of this Let's Play is to eventually beat the Ender Dragon, the Wither, and everything else the mods can throw at me. With some of the mods that are on here, like Thaumcraft, that can be a scary prospect. But some of those mods are tough. Alright, and my house is now done. One last thing I want to add, and that's if I have any planks left. We'll just use stone. 2 pieces of stone here. Make me a pressure cooker. Usually I'll use wood, but hey, I've got the stone on hand. Alright. And that's all the time I have for recording today, people. I hope you liked it. If you did, please hit that like button. Feel free to comment. Please remember in your comments, this is the first recording I've ever done for a Let's Play or for anything. Please be nice. And if you liked what you saw, please subscribe. I will be putting out at least one video a week in this series. And even if nobody likes it or subscribes, I will finish this series in the hope that one day someone will see it and like it. Thank y'all for watching, and have a good one.